Good morning, party people, and how are we all this morning? Right, today is the 16th of October 2020. It is the new moon, and I am today going to do you a quick intuitive read on the new moon. This is a message for all, no sign specific, no gender specific. If this does not resonate, please be kind, scroll on. There are plenty of fantastic people on YouTube. 8 billion of us on this disco ball are not all up to the same thing at once, so it's not going to help everybody. But please also have a look at everything else on my channel, because I have quite a broad spectrum of things for you to look at. Okay, moving on with this. Today, I'm going to do you a brief intuitive read for possible guidance, reassurance, or just a general inspirational message to take you through the new moon period, okay? This is for guidance only. Please don't take it as gospel. This is not meant to replace or to confirm anything legal or medical. This is for spiritual guidance only. Today, guys, I'm going to be using the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. This is by Stacey DeMarco. Okay, beautiful illustration, a little glossy, so I apologise in advance if there is glare. I will do my best to minimise that for you. Following on from that, I'm going to pull you a card from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. This is by Pyle. These are not so glossy cards, so we shouldn't encounter any problems there. Finally, after that, I'm going to pull you a Whispers of Healing guidance card, and this is by Hartfield. Okay, with a nice message to take you through the weekend, okay, and into our next moon cycle. I hope you enjoy. So, I'm sorry, I'm sniffing. I've got the sage running here and it's interfering a little bit. I've just done the new moon cleanse in the house. I love the smell of burning sage. The burning sage and witchy music. It's all great, isn't it? Anyway, I think I'm yabbering enough. Let's chit chat and more work. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's see what we have, shall we? Okay, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, omnipotent beings, I call upon you here to surround and guide me with your white light of healing and protection. I would ask that you show me what I need to know, what I need to guide for the collective for the 16th of October 2020 upon this new moon. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, I ask that you send me a message, please, and show me what the collective would need to know to guide and assist them through this new moon period to the 16th of October 2020. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, do you have a message for me, please? Just one card pull? Oh, we have a card. Let's have a look. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. First card we've got through is purity. Can we get the glare off there? That's better, isn't it? See? Purity. Okay, it's a snow moon. It's number 30 for those of you that are into numerology. Something, what I see by this card is a veil over this lady's face, okay? There's a veil over her face. And if you look here, it's the same lady looking up at the moon, and she's got her arms out. She's completely defenseless. She's throwing herself at the mercy of the moon. Something here is clouding your judgment and you're indecisive about something. Something's either being hidden from you and your intuition is telling you this, but you're doubting your intuition. You're not sure. There's a feeling. You're not sure what it is, but you know something's up. You're connecting to source. You're going within. You're asking. You're wanting to trust, which is why you've got your arms open. You're looking for guidance here. Okay. Could be a possible Pisces sign. To do with the moon, could be a Cancer. Okay. It's the winter. Things seem dark. Things seem pretty dead. It's a situation you think is over, but you don't know why. You can't quite put a finger on it, but something isn't as it seems to you. Okay. Spirit, I'm actually going to ask for a little bit of clarity on that. Okay. There's something here that's bothering you. You want release. You really do. You're looking to the moon, you're going within. You're asking for answers, but you're doubting the answers that you're getting. Okay. Thank you very much. This is fantastic. The next card that comes out is self-growth. Okay. So there's another moon here. Would be in the moon deck. This lady here, she's looking on and she's looking down at the veil. And she hasn't got a veil on anymore because she's learning to love herself. When you look at the moon, you need to go within. It's an emotions, guarded mainly by emotions. The moon controls the waves. And we all have waves of emotion, don't we? I think most of us, well, all of us really, because of the spiritual beings that we are connected to the moon. And so she's looking at her, and this has gone from the winter into the spring. And this bloom, this self-love. You need to look within for your answers. Look at yourself for your answers, okay? Whatever it is that's bothering you, if it doesn't feel right, it's not. Concentrate on yourself. Don't worry too much. Unless you're in any express danger, then I suggest that you would contact the appropriate authorities. But if this is of an emotional nature, I would strongly recommend looking into yourself and looking after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Please look at my video on self-care. Okay? I hope it brings you some comfort. On from this was growth. This indecision is forcing you, causing you to go within. She's looking at the moon there. She's going within. When she goes within, you see her foundations become much more solid. She's looking here. And she's looking at that. And she can see, she knows that there is solidity here. Once, where the snow would crumble beneath your feet and you were indecisive and you were looking for answers, once you've gone within and you've stood firm and you've held your own space and you've trusted in yourself, comes growth. Okay? Growth, confidence. Planting roots, embracing the earth, getting back to nature. Guys, self-care can be a run through the woods. It's absolutely invaluable that you connect back to your original source. It's the very best thing that you can do. It will make you feel awesome, even if it's just for half hour. If you can watch EastEnders or whatever it is that you guys watch, go for the woods. Go to the woods for a run. The last card in this deck was the Path. Once you've made your decision, you need to step through your own portal and begin your new beginning. Okay? Consult the universe. Speak to the stars. Know that darkness isn't the end. Darkness illuminates light. And you are the light. Okay? You are the light. And you are growth. All in your self-love. This talks here about self-love, purity, growth, and the path that you need to do, which leads us very nicely onto the Self-Care Sacred Oracle. So, I'm not going to take it. I would ask you again, please, angels, guardians, spirits, guide, please guard and protect me within, surround me with your white light, and show the collective what they need to know upon this full new moon blessings. As we also in Mercury retrograde, a time for self-love, self-reflection, healing and contemplation. I ask that you guide and protect us and wrap around us your white, healing, loving light. And please show me the message that you have for the collective. Broadcast on the 16th of the 10th, 2020. Thank you very much, Spirit. But actually it's timeless. Okay, 2 cards. Well. Okay. Self-love can be many things. If you are prudish or you have an issue with self-pleasure, I suggest you click off now. If you do not, I suggest that you continue to watch. It's showing here self-pleasure, 40. You have chakras in your body. You have 7 chakras in your body. You have your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, okay, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, and your crown. Your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, also known as your brow chakra, and your crown chakra. I do beg your pardon. Okay, this is showing pleasure here. This isn't just pleasure of a sexual nature. This is connecting with chakras, doing what pleasures you, inside and out, not necessarily of a sexual nature, but looking after yourself. Self-care can be a release here too, but it shows all of the chakra colours here. I would suggest if you are going through a period of indecision and you can't find answers, to go through a chakra clearing exercise. YouTube does a fantastic 7-day one. I can post a link in the description. It's absolutely fantastic. I would advise that you clear your chakras, connect with yourself. But also, if you want to indulge, why not? It doesn't hurt anybody. And it's healing and it's releasing. It's a manifestation of a wonderful sensation of self-love. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The next card to accompany this was to make an altar. If you have a special place that helps you feel well and connected to source, it doesn't need to be the altars that you see on Etsy. It doesn't need to be altars that you see anywhere else. An altar can be your only personal space. Even if it's a jar of sugar, a cup of coffee, and a tube of McVitie's, that's your altar. If it makes you happy, that's cool. Connect a special space that you can go to have a think and reflect. Okay, that's my advice for you. Also, when I said to go back into nature, the card at the bottom of the deck says take a walk. Please get out. Please get about. I know most of us are under restrictions at the moment, but we can do this in a solitary manner, and we can do this. It is possible. Please make the time for yourself because you are priority. You are important. Okay. The new moon and Mercury retrograde, Chiron, Jupiter, Saturn, everything having a bit of a hip-hop disco dance is going to throw things into discombobulation. So when all of those around you are losing their heads, you keep your cool, connect to nature and know yourself. Please yourself. Be kind. Okay, on from that, guys, we have The Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield and the artwork by Josephine Wall. This is my last message from Spirit to keep you on your way for new moon. We'll get on now because we're getting into 12 minutes. I'm sure you will need to be getting on. So guardians, angels, spirits, guides, respectfully and thankfully, please show me a message for the collective for the 16th of the 10th, 2020, new moon phase, whilst we're in the Mercury retrograde, the last one of the year, please. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay. The card that we've got is Answers Within. You know, the funny thing is it's the same messages coming up in various reads at the moment. I'm guessing a lot of you guys are going through similar. It's been a sort of a year, isn't it? It's not surprising, really. Yes, your answers are within. Yes, I can clearly see from this first card pull that we had here, there is something you wanted answers on. They're within. They are within. You have them. Self-love. Talks about self-love here. And it all connects. Okay. Self-love. Chakras. Clear your auras. Clear your chakras. Listen to music. Dance madly. Dance gently. If you have someone that's dear to you and you can dance with them, do so. Okay. It's all great manifestations. Your spirits, your ancestors, and your guides are forever with you, forever shining the light on you, and forever guiding your way. Okay? All will be well, but it starts, it begins, and it ends with you. Okay? It really does. And throughout all this, guys, do not forget to breathe. Breathe out the negative and the stress, and breathe in the fresh, crisp air of the autumn. And know that you are going to be all right. So whether this resonated with you or not, I hope it did. If it didn't, I hope that you find peace, healing, happiness and love anyway. And if there's any guidance or help to be given by this, then I'm very happy to have provided that. So I'm wishing you new moon blessings for today. And look after yourself. Stay safe. Keep it real. Love and light. Peace out.